You know, when you have those little things that are not too expensive or not too elaborate, but they make a whole lot of difference. You know, like this quick release system from, I think, Ulanzi. I'm not sure, or I think it's Falcom. This is very nice quick release systems where you can just scroll onto any piece of filming equipment and just quickly remove it or attach it, and it's pretty secure, you know, stuff like that. Or this Ulanzi tool set can use to scroll on your base plates to your cameras, you know, tighten a few things, loosen a few things. You know, these very small things are very handy. Or this thing for V-mount batteries where you can just attach it anywhere and you have your V-mount secured and you can just press to, you know, just little things that make a whole lot of difference. You know, those things are, they're not priced so high, but they make a difference on set. They make things happen just a tad bit easier. And that brings us to Portkeys. Portkeys recently released what they call the Portkeys BD1. I have it attached already. I'll just disconnect it. So this is the BD1 from Portkeys. It's a power adapter that helps you power devices that use Sony NPF batteries. And this tiny thing sells for $29. It's small, but very handy. You can power two devices at the same time. You can power it via DC 7 to 16.8 volts, or you can power it using a USB-C, and the maximum input has to be 15 volts. But the BD1 comes like this in a transparent bag and comes with this DC to P-tap cable, which is nice. It's long enough. You plug in the DC cable here if you want to power via V-mount. Plug the DC cable at the top here, and then you can put the P-tap on your V-mount. You can just hand it in your pocket or on the side of your trousers. Very, very nice. So the cable and the adapter. And the nice thing I like about this also is that you can have it in this mode where it's this way, and then you can turn it around and flip it so it's like a cross, and then tighten up the yellow screw. So I have the Portkeys LH5P super bright monitor. I really like it. Uses Sony NPF batteries. Gonna slide it in like that. Clicks, very, very secure. And I have my Axon CineView HE wireless. This is a receiver end, because obviously you'll be receiving into the monitor. So I use the Sony NPF, or you can power via USB-C. Since it can power via Sony NPF, and slide it in. So that is how it looks. It looks very nice. At this point, you don't necessarily need a cage, so you can hand this over to your director to monitor instead of clambering around your camera screen. So you can have the director hold this way, you know. So what I've done is I have this very short, I have two HDMI cables here. Let me just bring out the very short one. So I have this very short HDMI cable. I don't know what length this is. Very, very short. So I have it connected into the input of the Portkeys LH5P monitor and the output of the receiver, wireless receiver. So that's it. Now remember, I said you can power this via USB-C or the DC to a V-mount battery using the P-tap. So that's the monitor. Let me quickly grab a camera. All right, so I was setting up everything, and then the battery in the Pocket 4K just went dead. So I have the Portkeys LH5P and the Axon wireless receiver all set up. So let me show you. The receiver is on. I have the BD1 connected via a power adapter using DC via the P-tap that it comes with to my FX Nano 1 V-mount battery. So I have this setup right here, and there's nothing connected between this setup and my Blackmagic Pocket 4K. and the Pocket 4K is pointing at this car. It's focused on this red car right here. I'm gonna quickly power it on, have my transmitter paired up and connected to my receiver, and I'll now power on the LH5P. I'm very sure you should be able to see what's on the Pocket 4K monitor, and there is it. So I can move my fingers or my hand there. So you've seen how easy it is to hook up your monitor, receiver, or any other setup you have, and you can have it direct on set. You have it this way, holding it. You can see the transmitter is on. It's super light. It's not heavy at all. Super light. I can see the red car in focus. I can move my hands. I can move my fingers. I can do anything. It's light. You can have the director have it in a battery, in their pocket. And I see no reason why you shouldn't have this in your kit. It's $29. You can have it in this setup, or you can have it in the cross setup. Multiple devices can be powered. Devices that use Sony NPF batteries can be powered at the same time. Directors, you can get this so you can have your monitor in your hand without so much weight. It's super light. It's very, very convenient. Like I said, these are the little things that make a whole lot of difference. For availability, according to Portkeys, it's currently on the ship, as in it's currently being shipped, so it should be out or available in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully it's available sooner than that, and so that all you guys can just go on and click an order to buy. Yeah, it makes so much sense to have this. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. It comes in the box, in the packaging, very, very light, small packaging.